Andy, just looking up, and I'm sure somebody will correct me if my maths are wrong. I think tomorrow's your 16th Louth Derby, which is some record for a League of Ireland player playing that amount of derbies.
Yeah, it's good going. To be fair, like every Louth Derby you play in, they're always eventful. Obviously, we're coming off the back of a loss to them last time in Hunky Dory, and we want to correct that. I suppose tomorrow we've had a good training week. We're obviously coming off the back of a good victory ourselves last week, so we're all ready to rock for tomorrow.
Just looking back at some of them at Oriel over the years, I'm speaking to Stephen O'Donnell, and the one he remembers is his last minute goal in 2013. What memories do you have of the games here at Oriel?
Yeah, as I said, like all the games that have been available. To be honest with you, I can't have a stick out. I don't have a stick out memory, but just as I said, when we're playing them, they're always good games to play, and well, obviously there'll be a big crowd tomorrow night, and there's a bit of added spice to them. There
was a couple of 6-0s and 7-0s in there over the years, but I don't think it's going to be the case that they're a difficult side now, the way they're set up at the minute.
Yeah, to be fair, they are. Over the past couple of years, they've been set up well. I think obviously the change of manager, they've kind of kept to them principles of they know what they're good at, and they'll come up here and they'll probably try to stifle the game a little bit, and but we've got to be professional in what we do and just keep building on. I think our home form has been particularly good this year, and that's helped by good crowds and obviously the positivity around the place. So we just need to keep building on that.
Just when I talk about those, when you think back to those 6-0 and the 7-0, I think that was a time when we'd probably be coming up to Oriel Park and you'd be expecting the team to win. Drogheda have actually beaten us twice this year already, so there's nothing to give anymore. And in fairness, Stevie sort of made that point. You have to go in every Friday night and take every game on its merit.
Yeah, definitely. And I think obviously even the other results around the league, that you come in every Friday night, and I suppose you're not really surprised about some of the other results, because everyone's capable on the day of beating each other, and we've got to make sure that come a Friday night that we're mentally ready, and at least that part of it's looked after, and go out and give as much as we can. And I think Friday night, especially with Louth Derby, it should be no different.
Yeah, obviously Massey's back, an old familiar face. Are you looking forward to coming up against him again?
Yeah. Obviously over the last couple of times, as you said, they've had the upper hand, so it'd be nice to get a victory. But it's about, I suppose, it's bigger than that. It's what we're trying to do, and in the grand scheme of things, we've got an opportunity to put a run together, and tomorrow night is just another step of it. You mentioned the home form, Andy. If we win, we're on the back of 3 straight wins. Last week, you could see the scenes at the end, what that sort of late victory against Shelburne meant to everybody. Yeah, listen, it's probably the nature of the game, the way it went. Obviously, the couple of sending-offs and the penalty, which we thought we were hard done by in the game. And it's nice sometimes when you're holding on in games like that, they're the nice ones to celebrate at the end. It's another 3 points, another valuable 3 points, and we need, as we said, we're just trying to build on our home form and make Oriel a fortress. Yeah, you think the young lads now starting to find their feet in the league? Yeah, definitely. I think it's a tough league to play in. Obviously, it gets its knocks along the way, but it's a tough league to play in, and obviously lads coming across the water and stuff like that. It takes some time on and off the pitch to bed in, but you can see them growing in around the place, and you see obviously what's expected from the club and the gaffer, which is quite big, and what we're trying to do. But they've done really well, and the only way we can do it is each Friday night. And you could see last week John Martin obviously coming on and scoring the winner. Paul Doyle started the last 2 games, and he really looks now to have found his feet. And obviously Wardy coming on as a sub and putting in a magic ball, which I'm sure he's been telling everybody, but you can see the squad now, everybody's a part of it this season. Yeah, it's something that kind of the gaffers emphasise, that everyone's going to play their part along the way, and I think, as you said, they're buzzing for John Martin to come on and get his goals. It's a brilliant header. Obviously Doyle has done brilliantly, and Wardy, when called upon, he's come in and he's made big influence in the games. You can see the quality he has, and obviously the ball he's put in the box, and he's obviously great around the place. But there's going to be loads of stories along the way. It's about a group. You don't do anything without a group, and it's not just 11 players, 12, 13, 14. We're going to need 19, 20 players throughout the season, and the more influence we can have, is that it will be big for us. Yeah, I think everybody went home happy last Friday. If you win the Derby tomorrow night, everybody here will be going home really happy over the weekend, bank holiday weekend. Yeah, definitely. It's a massive game. We know how big it is. as we probably know, it'll be a massive crowd tomorrow. We just want to instill our game plan on them. Obviously know that it's probably going to be a bit rowdy at times, but it was one of them things that we look forward to as a team, and hopefully we can give the fans a good bank holiday weekend starting on Friday night.